When I was younger, I loved to play video games. One of my favorites was GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64. You could assume the role of James Bond and go through different missions in order to save the world. The great thing about it was that if you died, you would respawn at the beginning of the mission and start over. The joy of being a secret agent and blowing away the bad guys made me want to do something similar in real life, so I joined the army. The first 9 weeks was everything I thought it would be. We spent time getting yelled at by drill sergeants, learning to shoot the M16, and going through the gas chamber. After basic was over, I continued my training at airborne school. The thrill of jumping out of an airplane was amazing. It could only be rivaled by the quietness experienced as you floated slowly to the ground. But that would always come to an abrupt end when you reached the bottom of your descent. Training with my home unit was always enjoyable. We would jump about every other month, sometimes from a C-130, sometimes from a Black Hawk. Whichever it was, the thought of being that secret agent I dreamed about earlier in life would go through my head. One day, at drill, an announcement was made that changed my life. We were informed that we would have an opportunity to go to Afghanistan in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. After getting all things in order, we shipped off to the combat zone. It was not quite as I had always imagined growing up. Shortly after arriving, I went to the armory and received my body armor and ammunition. There was a briefing about what to do in case of an attack, and what area of the compound I was expected to protect. This was not the same as I had experienced when I was young playing GoldenEye on my Nintendo. Each night, reports would come in of people that had been in firefights and medevacs that had been sent out. Some of these people would die. Real people, not computer-generated images. One night, the alarm I had been briefed about went off. Quickly I donned my body armor and grabbed my M16. I continued to do my duty at my station. Sitting there waiting for the attack, allowed reality to finally set in. Real life was not the same as in the game. Being a secret agent was no longer my dream, because in real life there are no instant health packs, no clear-cut levels of progression, and no respawning if you die.